Hello Saxo fans, episode 53. Right, before we talk about the car, I wanted to do something slightly different. So obviously we're coming up now to about, I think it's tomorrow, so the 21st, it's 20th December today. On the 21st will be 3 years exactly since I bought the car. That was the day I went to pick it up, I think. So actually I wanted to do like a little reflection period, and obviously end of the year, Christmas time, people look back at the year gone by and all that kind of stuff. So what I've put together is a little montage of the past 52 episodes, just to remind you where this car started and where it is now. So yes, obviously it's nice sometimes to go back and hopefully you enjoyed a little thing I put together. I essentially just tried to take a few little clips from every episode and just put them together, just so we can see what we've been up to for the past 3 years. Roll videotape.
Here we are then, Saxo fans. This is it. Mark II Saxo VTS.
Your mouth move, damn you look stupid. I feel like everyone's a stranger.
we go then, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little montage. Little look back there over the past 3 years. It's quite interesting putting that together, seeing some of the horrible, nasty jobs I had to do, scraping off all the under seal, and yeah, just things I wouldn't want to be doing again, not by hand anyway. Anyway, so yeah, that was all good. So where are we now? Are we dyno ready? That's the question, because as you know, we're booked in for the dyno in January, second week. So the car needs to be sorted. Other than a couple of very small minor jobs, which will probably take me sort of 20 minutes, half an hour to sort out, we are ready to go. So I spoke to Northampton Motorsport. They're happy to receive the car exactly how it is, with sort of bodywork missing and no front window and all that kind of stuff. They're happy. So it's basically ready to go, which is really good. It's sort of the most complete the car's ever been, I think. So what have I been up to get it to that point? Well, I'll keep the list brief, but essentially, bonnet pins went in. Yes, I've picked the old school cheap ones on purpose. I really like those, sort of the look of those. The aero ones are nice, but yeah, for the sort of styling era of the car, I think the old school ones look good. So that's an intentional choice. Obviously, all the slam panel, everything's in now, which has allowed me to fit all the headlights, and they all work. All the electronics work for those, so the bulbs and everything, they're all okay. Indicators work. Although I do need to replace the bulb on the wing side because that one doesn't work, so I'll sort that out. So that's, yeah, other than that, obviously all the engine bay bits and bobs are done. And then in here, had a bit of a move around. Had an accident with the glove box door, snapped it clean off leaning on it, which was silly of me, but it did give me an opportunity because it's allowed me to rejig the sensor panel. So that had the battery cut-off switch, which was there, which was in the middle, but it sort of meant I couldn't put my gauges in. So the one on the left is boost, the one on the right is exhaust gas temperature, and obviously, as you know, we've got AFR up there. So I made a new panel, just a sheet of aluminium, just trimmed it, and then I've got my fuel pump switch, the map switch, battery cut-off and voltage gauge there. So that's nice and easy. So that's sorted. Put the passenger seat in. I've trimmed all the door cards as well because they were just sort of that plastic stuff that I had, but I think the trim looks much nicer. I'll show you the one in the back as well, because let me try and get the boot open, bear with me. So the one in the back I did as well. Sorry about the angle here, it's going to be terrible, but you can see I did the one in the back, and then I made a hole in it for the fluid bottle for the windscreen, just so you can top it up. Be a bit of an awkward top up, but at least you can get to it. So sort of tucked away out the way. So did both sides. So that looks a bit tidier. Yeah, happy with that. So that's where we are in terms of updates. Well, it's a fairly quick episode. This one, just wanted to get something in before Christmas. Obviously the next one's going to be heading off to the dyno. I'm obviously so nervous about it. When you've built something like this, and you've touched every single bolt, every bit of wiring, you know, you've had your hands on at some point. Yeah, obviously I'm pretty nervous about it. It's not so much that I can't fix any of the problems, it's more that I've put so much effort in, and you just want it to go well, you know, and the dyno's expensive. I think it's, you know, 130 odd quid an hour or something, plus the VAT. So, you know, I don't want things going wrong on the dyno, and I certainly don't want to break anything. So yeah, it's going to be a very nerve-wracking few days. I'm going to base myself over there and hopefully walk it through with the guys at Northampton. But the next episode will probably see this hopefully running and sounding a bit healthier, because, well, let's face it, it sounded horrendous before. It's just, yeah, it's not running very well at all. But that's because the ECU and the map that's on there is just not meant for this car. But anyway, that's it for this year. Obviously, you will see me very early next year, hopefully. But yeah, to all my subscribers who watch this channel and has followed the journey, then thank you very much. And yeah, have a great Christmas, and we'll see you in 2024. Bye for now.